Hello, beautiful soul. How are you doing today? It is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. On this channel, on this live vibe, I just wanted to acknowledge the power of gratitude. And if you hear my dog, he's chewing on a bone, so don't mind Jedi. But yeah, I am so thankful to take a moment to be in this space with you now. And as we just look at the power of gratitude, it's been something on my heart this week, and it just has been a reoccurring theme of this idea of what is good, Emily? Just the power of gratitude. I'm grateful and thankful you could make it, girl. But absolutely, it is something I think we kind of take for granted, especially with the holidays coming up over here with Thanksgiving and stuff. Yeah, I think that in the collective, in just circles, that idea of being thankful is highlighted during this time, and maybe that's why I'm really feeling it on my heart. But the power that gratitude has is something that I don't feel like it's really acknowledged, or maybe it's overlooked at times. And I wanted to take a moment to make this video and just chat with you guys, live vibe, to share a little bit about it. So when I really think about it, those who are able to cultivate gratitude in the way that they're able to take whatever comes their way in life, and they're able to position it in such a way that they're thankful for it, I feel like those are the ones that are growing. Those are the ones that are more easily able to succeed in whatever they're doing. And let's take a moment to think about that, why that may be the case. Well, even if you have a tremendous obstacle in your face, if you're able to somehow flip it around and be thankful for it, maybe it could be the loss of a loved one, their life. And even though that's really hard, and there's a lot of grievance, and there's a lot of other energies surrounding that, I think that there's such a power when you're able to say, I'm so thankful I got to know them in this lifetime. I'm so thankful that they were able to impact me in the way that they were able to. I'm so thankful to be able to have spent that time and to have that memory. I think that it's easy at times to take a more pessimistic outlook of seeing, let's say, the world and what's happening, and in this fear vibration almost overlook anything that there is to be thankful for, thinking, well, the world's coming to an end. What is there for me to be thankful for, honestly? You know, things seem to be not going my way, and what is good, Lily? But at the same time, quite the opposite is also true. And so the importance of whatever happens in your life experience, you are always going to have the opportunity to be thankful for it or not. And the beauty is, if you choose to be thankful for it and see it in that light, it will provide you energy to grow, and it will be thankful for you in some odd way. It will repay your gratitude by giving you something more to be thankful for. And so that's the real power of gratitude. And whatever situation that we find ourselves in life, it can be seen in a grateful way. This could be in so many ways. There's just so many ways. And I think that I'm going to challenge you to look at maybe the most difficult part of whatever you're facing this week, whatever comes up in your heart right now, that you may be struggling with finding where the gratitude lays, what to be thankful for, and just take a moment to reflect and say, let's just play with this. Let's just see if we can look at this in another perspective. Because I guarantee you there's always going to be a way that you can see what to be thankful for, even in the worst situations. Really. And I don't know your situation. I don't know what's on your heart specifically. But I do know that there is such a power. Imagine taking that heaviness, that thing that is something that you felt so cursed with, that is a part of your life, and being able to see it in a way that you feel blessed and thankful for. Now, this isn't to bring some kind of delusional, like, ooh, my life is falling apart and I'm so grateful. But this is to look a little deeper than that, okay? Let's go a little deeper than our subconscious, sarcastic mind into the reality that this moment is happening to you for a reason, that you are experiencing this for a reason, and that there is something deep within that is giving you a lesson to learn. So even the worst situations have something that is so amazing within them. And maybe amazing isn't the right word, but really looking deep into your heart for just a moment and thinking, whatever it may be. The wonderful thing about gratitude is that when you're in this vibration, this idea of fear and anxiety, hatred, these lower vibrations, they don't have space. They just don't have space to be with this higher vibration. It's almost like it engulfs it. If you're fearful of the world situation, finding a way to see it in a light where you are thankful, whether it's for your health, whether it's for your loved ones, whether it's for your knowledge or position, what you know, and your spirit guides, God, whatever it is, if you are able to see that gratitude, then you no longer can reside in that vibration of fear or hate. It's just not possible. And so using gratitude in this way, think of it as a tool to alchemize these lower vibrations, because that's really what it can do, and that's where the power lies, right? Saying all of these negative vibrations are the food I can use to ignite my gratitude and change things around. This isn't to be like, man, I'm so thankful for this crappy situation, because it makes me actually realize that there's opportunity for me to turn around. That I'm actually thankful that I'm aware that this isn't where I want to be, because I know where I want to be. I'm getting clearer every single day. I'm thankful that I have things to do, if you're feeling super busy, because now I can choose what I want to do and I can delegate my time. So, Book Wayfarer, you just mentioned keeping oneself open to bringing good energy, because it comes through regardless of feeling or, like if you think about it, being thankful, being grateful is going to take the same amount of energy as being maybe a lower vibration, except one is going to give you energy in return and the other one's going to take away energy. You see, so planting this seed of gratitude isn't just something that is helping you in this moment. It's something that is planting a seed for you to reap the reward and the fruit of later down the road. So even in those darker situations, it's almost, get excited. It's like the world is in a crazy spot, and I'm challenging you to get excited about this and think, how can I be grateful? Especially during this season of gratitude, how can you be thankful for what you are experiencing, what you have been blessed with experiencing? And I think, yes, whatever you focus on grows in your mind, so train it to think in positive directions. Yes, it's all about the directions. When these lower energies come, we understand that's where the direction of our mind may be, or our energy. And when we use gratitude, it's like, whoop, you just veer it straight back to where you are wanting to be. And so when people are looking to be positive all the time, I don't think there's such a thing, and you need those other emotions in order to actually learn and to have a whole rounded being and experience. And it also makes your gratitude that much more authentic, genuine, and just valuable and powerful. Yes, it can be super easy for you to be thankful every single day if your life is just amazing. You would think, but sometimes I feel like that can dull your sense of gratitude, because you don't actually realize the magnitude of what there is to be thankful for. So these lower vibrations are the literal food you should feed in the gratitude monster's mouth in order to allow that gratitude to grow in a positive direction, if that makes sense. And so absolutely, gratitude is not just something that, I guess, we're up in this channel, you're watching this live, hippy dippy stuff, but it's also like can rewire your brain. Neuroplasticity. If you can train yourself to be grateful for whatever happens, whether it's, somebody cut you off online and then it ended up like working out in your favor, or you learned something that you wouldn't have gotten a chance to learn, or you met someone or something happened, and even if nothing happens, you can still be thankful that you have patience, that you are a being that is experiencing this for a reason. And this isn't to romanticize the bad things in your life, but to be grateful that you understand that there is a greater meaning and purpose to what you are seeing and experiencing. And with that, fuel your experience. So even those lower vibrations can be something that you gain pleasure and growth and just gratitude from. I am so thankful for all of you, and I believe that the more gratitude you show other people and yourself, the more you will allow this energy to grow. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you just being here and for hearing this message that was meant for you right now in this moment. And I wanted to take a moment to tell yourself to actually be thankful for yourself, okay? Be thankful for yourself. Like, be thankful for the body that you're in, the life that you are living. Regardless if you feel like it's perfect or exactly where you want to be, just be thankful for a moment. For you, for who you are in this moment. I feel like this is this internal part of ourselves which we often forget about or again overlook. Our eyes don't really look outside, or at least these two physical ones, but really tapping into your heart and tapping into that space of gratitude for, hey body, I realize that you're kind of helping me with this experience. You're helping me with the sensations and the perceptions and all of the thinking that's happening. I wouldn't be able to do any of this if I didn't have you, body, this vessel. So thank you for just being here. Thank you for allowing me to be within this vessel. There are so many things that we can be thankful for, and the more that we dive into this, the easier it is for us to open our eyes to these energies. Again, I remember when I just started going through this transformation myself, and I just got so excited. I would thank every cell in my body, and I would thank them especially if I was sick, because I'd be like, thank you for helping me with, with whatever's going on, for fighting the good fight that I can't even see, and allowing me to be healthy and to know that I'm getting better. And thank you for allowing me to rest. Saying these things to yourself, it really makes a big difference. And it's something that we might not even notice at first, the inner dialogue that we have, but the same thing applies to these lower vibrations. If we feel those internally, we can turn to this sense of gratitude. Thank you for sharing this about me. I'm thankful that I am so much more than I even knew. I'm thankful that I'm growing every day, and I'm thankful that I can show my gratitude towards myself, that I am growing, that I'm able to change in every single moment. I'm thankful that I am well equipped for whatever comes my way, and I'm thankful that I can trust that I am where I need to be. There are so many things to be thankful for, and when those energies come in, and I remember dealing with that negative dialogue, I remember just saying thank you to my mind, saying, oh, thank you. And that pattern it disrupted my negative dialogue. They didn't know what to say. They were like, what is this? You're not supposed to say thank you. That's like the opposite of what we want you to do. We want you to resist, because negative energies, they need you to resist. They need your energy in such a way where it's like, But when you say thank you, it's almost like you're acknowledging and accepting it as it is, in this way where you're also acknowledging that it's a blessing, and that you are here to take in whatever is coming, whatever fear, whatever hate, whatever low vibes, and you are able to transmute it by a simple thank you. A simple gratitude. Yeah, we can't really control everything that happens, but we can control our attitude. And I think gratitude is the attitude to change anything in your life. So it really did change. I would get so excited whenever I was aware of my inner dialogue and any thoughts would come up. I would just say thank you. Thank you to the good. Thank you to the bad. The bad would be confused, and because I wasn't resisting it in the way that it needs to be resisted in order to stay and feed off of that resistance, it was falling away. And it was asking, why are you thankful? And I would say, well, I'm thankful that you actually showed me this thought in my mind, because I wouldn't have known that I was even thinking this if I didn't know, if you didn't show me. And I know I'm kind of talking to myself and we're getting all in my mind, but really it becomes very fun when you see that you can be thankful for everything. And this doesn't mean that you're accepting everything and it's always going to be that way, because guess what? I'm thankful things are always changing and that you have a choice on how they change. And this idea of either being grateful or not is assisting in that change, because you're more able to see the light of the whole situation. And it really does help you step back for a moment. I like to tell my family, I just like to say, if I remember and if it's on my heart, to say, I'm thankful for you for this, I'm thankful for you for this, because I realize, like, hey, I'm thankful that I'm not gonna live forever, to be honest, in this body, because it's been a fun trip, but, I'm ready to go whenever I need to go. With that being said, it makes that understanding of, hey, I only have so much time to share my gratitude with others, and I don't know about you, but it feels really great when somebody maybe compliments you and they're just like, or shows gratitude, like, hey, I'm so thankful, right? It just makes your day, and it makes you feel like, wow, I feel whole, I feel loved. And imagine that you can do that literally all the time. Like, I love you so much. You can do that all the time. Yes, and I'm so thankful that this is a thing. This is what we can do with our life existence. We can be thankful, and we can show our gratitude to others, and we can help that ripple effect of gratitude go on. So absolutely, thank you so much for just taking a moment to realize the power you hold with gratitude. I'm challenging you to take those difficult things that may be in your life and to see them in a thankful light, especially this season. If you're with family members you don't really like, it's time to crack out the gratitude book, okay? It's time to, the harder it is to think of something to be thankful for, the better. That's what I'm gonna say, because I'm so thankful, I'm so thankful that you are here and that you're just vibing with this gratitude, and that you're allowing that to grow and to spread. Yeah, the harder it is, the more this power of gratitude will show itself, because, again, you are in control of the choices you make, and gratitude can really help, not only with just manifestation, manifestation on all levels. Mentally, you'll feel more clearer and positive. Like, physically, it just makes you want to go out there and say, hey, I'm thankful for you, to connect with other people. And spiritually, it is helping connect yourself back to source and the blessing of this life, with the life source streaming through you and all creations, bringing you back into a place of purity and wholeness, understanding that everything is happening for a reason, and even the badder things, the more negative things, have their reason. And so you can kind of get that higher perspective and just have this space of gratitude for whatever is coming your way. Because I am so thankful for you. Everything that's happening right now is a little crazy, and it's probably just gonna be crazy if you see it that way. And I'm so thankful that we are able to see things in a light where it makes sense, or at least we can be thankful that we see things in the way that we do, and we know that it's for a reason. I'm so thankful for you. If you haven't said your gratitude to yourself, then I encourage you to make a habit out of it, in the morning, at night, before you go to sleep, to your loved ones, to your dogs, your pets, to whoever it is that comes across your way, to strangers, in your journal. And without further ado, thank you so much for taking some space to just be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Namaste and God bless. And I'm excited to hear what you are thankful for this season, okay? Let me know what you're thankful for this season. You can comment it whenever you feel led, or just let somebody know if it's a person and they would probably benefit from it. So yeah, thank you so much again for just tuning in. I appreciate you. And if you are on my newsletter, I should let you know that I'm going to be studying and just sending out some more valuable stuff about gratitude, especially in this season. I really just want to tap back into that energy. So yes, if you don't know where to find my newsletter, you can find it with the link in the bio, okay? It's an official Good Vibes delivery website. Or if you've gotten any of my ebooks in the past, I will also be letting you know and hitting you up. So I'll see you in the inboxes. If you haven't already checked out my inbox, or you haven't even tried to sign up for my email list, then you can find it all in the link in my bio. Either sign up with the Good Vibes Delivery official website, or get one of my free ebooks. There I have like the Rainbow Vessel, Sane Poetry book, Inside Job. I have like 3, I think. So sign up for any of those, and tomorrow morning I will send you a little bit more about gratitude and just some facts and information that I think will be super helpful and hopefully boost your spirits, because gosh, I'm so thankful for you and I'm thankful for this moment. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day without further ado, and thank you for joining me.